welcome back to TNN's coverage of the world's 9 best fantasy football players league. I'm Danny Football, filling in for your host one last time, and this is what we have for you this week. After a delay in games during week 17, the fate of the championship was left up for grabs. After the Bengals-Bills game was determined not to be resumed, Commissioner Tooch and Timmy got together to shake out an equitable solution. Here is what the two teams in the championship had to say. Hey, what's up, guys? Commissioner Tooch here, proud owner of the SWAT team in the championship game for the third year in a row. So, things are looking pretty good for us. With how things shook out with the games and DeMar, once the NFL announced that the Bengals-Bills game was not going to be resumed, I reached out to owner Timmy of the Pumper McNichols to see what we wanted to do. After a great weighing in from everybody in the group chat, I asked Timmy what he wanted to do, and he proposed a solution that I believe he said was in some other league that they did, where they split the pot based off of the projected win percentage at the end. So Timmy and I have combined the first and second place money, and it's weighted based off of what the percentage was at the time. He had about an 8% chance to win. I decided, out of the goodness of my heart, to give Timmy 10%. So Timmy's going to get 10% of the first place prize and 90% of the second place prize. I'm going to get the reverse, 91st, 10 seconds. And for all of the haters out there who are going to complain, just know that T. Higgins did have a terrible game in Week 18, so even if we would have used that, the SWAT team still would have come out on top. With that being said, it's been great to, be league champion third year in a row. As you can see, I'm now wearing black. I'm here to fully embrace my villain era in the league. The dynasty's here. Look, it wasn't our best performance out there on the field, but it was enough to get it done. So here's to 3 years of league domination and hopefully at least 3 more. Moving on to some administrative matters for the league. The payouts will be sent out very soon. You can see them all here. The payouts for winning the league, second place, the survivor pool, and the 2 division winners. One more point to bring up is Miguel was collecting suggestions for changes to be made to the league. I've been talking with some people, and they have proposed that we have kind of a meeting while everything's still fresh in people's minds so that we don't, kind of get this preseason scrambling like we saw this past year. So if we could all get together sometime within the next, couple weeks, month or so before the end of football season, I think that could be a lot of fun. Discuss some stuff from the league and also just kind of check up on people because there's a lot of you that I've not seen in a while, and that would be nice to catch up and see what everyone's up to. So if that sounds good, we can try to work out some dates. Loyal fans of the show, comment down below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Let all the producers of TNN know what works, and hopefully we can figure something out. It's been a great year. I've had a lot of fun. Very excited to see how the show evolves from here. Be on the lookout for our draft for the new divisions. That'll be coming out at some point this off season. I think we're going to do that before we do the rookie draft, just to add a little bit of extra suspense, some stakes to the division draft. And be sure to look out for the punishment from Team M. Vanek. I'm looking forward to the beer mile. And I also think, since it wasn't officially locked up, Visconti should have to do 1% of the beer mile. We'll see. A lot of big stuff coming for TNN. Thank you all for being a part, and I'm looking forward to a great off season and great next year.
What's up, League? Timmy from the Pumper McNichols checking in after a heartbreaking loss in the championship game. We had a great run this year, and of course, lost to none other than the commissioner himself. League might be rigged. Our defense did not play to its standards in the championship game. We did let Daniel Jones put up about 1,000,000 points, which was tough to watch. So that'll be something we'll look to address this offseason, whether through the draft or by trade or maybe some sneaky free agent pickups like James Houston. Watch out for him. But overall, this season was a positive step forward for the organization. It's our first time making the playoffs, and we made it all the way to the big one. So positive step forward. Not how we want to end the season, but we're moving in the right direction. And I think we have a great mix of veterans and young guys. We're hopeful we can tinker with this team to get us over the top. And that was a hell of a season. And here's to hoping that Commissioner Tooch does not win again next year.
What's up, guys? Mike Visconti here, proud owner of Team Ham & Throw. So, fresh off of a big victory to end the year. How about that? Absolute blowout against Team M. Vanek. Exactly how I thought that game was going to go. His team has been so bad all year, and, my team has just battled through adversity, battled through injuries, and truly we are winners when it really comes down to it. So, we're really excited for what the team's going to have next year, bringing back a ton of talent off of our IR. And, maybe that 6th pick in the draft this year can help make us something special next year. So, a lot to be excited about. Before I go, I would like to say that on TNN 2 weeks ago, I correctly predicted the champion as well as the toilet bowl champion. So, just absolute winners all around Ham & Throw, from the owner to the players. So a lot to build off of, and watch out for next year because we're coming in strong. So enjoy the off season, guys, and it's been another great year. Lots more to come.
That's all we got for you this time. It's been a great season. Shout out year 3 of TNN. Looking forward to seeing everyone back here next season, and best of luck to everybody in the off season. I'm Danny Football, and this has been TNN. I'd also like to point out that with the stat correction, Visconti did not beat me as a guest picker, so something to keep in mind. The experts still got it.